To start off with our recipe, we're going to be using our Instant Pot for this. Now we're going to be adding in 4 cups of water along with 1 tablespoon of Knorr's chicken bouillon. Now if you do have chicken broth, you can use chicken broth as well. Now I'm going to be cooking up a 5-pound whole chicken. Now I'm not going to be using all of the meat. I'm only going to use about half of it because the rest I'm going to be using for enchiladas. So go ahead and put your chicken in there, cover it up with the lid, and we're going to make sure that this thing is sealed. We want to pressure cook this, so keep that in mind. We're going to be pressure cooking, so make sure that the seal on your Instant Pot is closed. To cook a whole chicken, we're going to be pressure cooking it, and you want it at the more setting. So to change it through the different modes, go ahead and press pressure cook multiple times until it gets to the setting that you're looking for. And the chicken cooks about 8 minutes per pound, so since this is a little over a 5-pound chicken, we're going to be setting it to 45 minutes. The ingredients for this recipe are very simple. We're going to be prepping up some carrots, some calabacita squash, celery, corn, onion, cilantro, and finally some potatoes. This is just the basics of caldo de pollo. Really simple ingredients, but the flavors come out so fantastic. So prep all your ingredients, and I will leave all the measurements of this exact recipe in the recipe description. Now one tip with the potatoes, if you're prepping this ahead of time, put it in some water so that way they don't oxidize. Once your chicken is done cooking, go ahead and let it naturally release for 20 minutes. Now my experience when having some liquids in there, and I'm pretty sure, you know, just those 4 cups along with all the moisture from the chicken is going to add more liquid into the Instant Pot. So from my experiences, I've seen where the liquid actually spat out, which you didn't see any, you know, spitting out of the juices. But our chicken is fully cooked and it's pull apart tender. Now to get this thing out, this thing is pull apart tender, so it just shreds apart on you and it breaks apart on you. So get you 2 spatulas and just try to pull it out, and use your other spatula to clean up everything that's in the Instant Pot. It makes it a little bit easier. You can scoop up everything. But once you got your chicken out, just go ahead and add in all of your ingredients that you already prepped up, along with another 4 cups of water. Now, at this point right here is where you want to season to taste. Check your broth and season it if you feel it needs more seasoning. Now, I almost forgot the cilantro in there because it wasn't in the same bowl that I had, but add in the cilantro and about half of that chicken that you cooked up, and give everything a mix. And then what we're going to be doing is we're going to be turning it on to saute mode on the highest setting. Now potatoes cook about 20 minutes, so that's what we're going to be going for. We're going to let that come to a boil, and we're going to let that cook for 20 minutes just until those potatoes are done. But let me tell you, having the lid off and smelling all that, it was a fantastic smell in the kitchen, and this was a fantastic recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it. As you can see, we got a wonderful dinner, healthy, delicious. When I had that lid off, it just smelled so wonderful. Kids, what do you guys think?
It's good.
All right, well, let's try this broth out. I love making this soup. This is one of my favorite soups to make. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Get a carrot with a little bit of chicken. Really good. Real hearty. Some good stuff. If you're new to my channel, consider hitting the subscribe button. That way you can see future videos just like this. As always, I'll leave a link in the video description and in the comment section so that we could go to my website, cookingwithkirby.com, to get the full printable recipe. I have these recipes. They're really good. You should try them out. Now y'all be beautiful. Take care.